Welcome to our product management series. In this video, we'll explore wireframing, a fundamental technique in product design. Wireframing is the process of creating basic layouts and structures for product interfaces before moving into detailed visual design. It's a critical step that bridges the gap between ideas and implementation. Wireframing is a low-fidelity visual representation of a product interface. It shows the structure and layout of screens without getting distracted by colors, images, or final typography. Think of it as the blueprint of your product interface. It's essentially a skeleton that defines where different elements will go and how they'll be organized. Wireframing serves multiple important purposes. First, it enables clear communication with stakeholders and development teams by sharing ideas quickly. Second, it allows you to test and refine the structure of your product before investing time and money into visual design. Third, wireframing keeps the focus on functionality and user flow without design distractions. Finally, it helps identify issues early when changes are still inexpensive to make. There are three main types of wireframes. Low-fidelity wireframes are quick sketches using basic shapes and placeholders, perfect for early ideation. These can be drawn on paper or whiteboards. Mid-fidelity wireframes are digital layouts with proper spacing and accurate proportions, usually created in grayscale. High-fidelity wireframes are detailed layouts that closely resemble the final design, including real content and pixel-perfect precision. Each type serves different purposes at different stages of your design process. Every wireframe should include several key elements. The layout structure defines the major sections like header, body, footer, and sidebars. Navigation includes menus, tabs, and breadcrumbs that help users move through the interface. Content blocks represent text areas, images, and videos. User interface components include buttons, forms, and dropdowns. Spacing and hierarchy establish the visual organization through margins, padding, and alignment. Finally, annotations provide labels and explanations that clarify interactions and functionality for your team. The wireframing process follows four main steps. First is research, where you understand your users' needs and goals. This foundation is crucial for creating effective layouts. Second is sketching, where you create rough layout concepts to explore different possibilities. Third is refinement, where you add more detail and structure to your most promising sketches. Finally, you review your wireframes with stakeholders and iterate based on their feedback. This cyclical approach ensures your final wireframe meets everyone's needs. You have several options when choosing wireframing tools. Paper and pencil are quick, flexible, and perfect for early-stage ideation and team collaboration. Digital tools like Figma and Sketch offer professional design capabilities with collaboration features and component libraries. Balsamiq is a specialized wireframing tool known for its hand-drawn aesthetic and rapid prototyping. Whimsical and Miro are collaborative whiteboard tools ideal for remote teams working together on wireframes. Choose the tool that best fits your team's workflow and needs. Follow these best practices for effective wireframing. Start simple by beginning with low-fidelity sketches before adding details. Collaborate early by involving stakeholders to align on structure and flow. Use grids to maintain consistent spacing and alignment throughout your wireframes. Iterate rapidly by creating multiple versions and testing different approaches. Focus on function rather than getting distracted by colors and visual details. Finally, add annotations to explain interactions and functionality that might not be obvious from the visual alone. Wireframing is the bridge between your ideas and actual implementation. It enables teams to validate the structure and functionality of their products before committing to expensive design and development work. By investing time in solid wireframing, you save time and money later in the process while ensuring your final product meets user needs and business goals. Make wireframing a core part of your product development workflow.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.